general you, Miles. It's a weird setup. Let me let the people at home know what's going here. I'm in a little room, literally and figuratively or digitally, and there's a staging area, and the people in the staging area can hear me if I'm in the stream that you're seeing, and they can see the other artists or whatever, and I can hear them and see them in the staging area. So sometimes I sneak up on them and I'll call them and I'll be like, stop picking your nose. And what just happened here was Miles, I said, okay, we're live, saying that we're live in this new stream. And Miles said, oh, perfect. I was just pouring some whiskey, which you didn't need to know. I just realized, but I just ratted him out. And so, since we've lost Kara, I think instead of having me talk about first world problems of switching streams in a digital music festival, we're going to get him to play some songs instead. So, here is the wonderful Miles Young. How's it going, Miles?
Good, man. How are you?
Yeah. This is the most anxious fun I've ever had. This is like the longest first date that you don't know if it's going well or not. It's just stomach on the forehead kind of weekend. But yeah, I'd love for you to play some songs so I can stop talking.
I can do that for you.
Beautiful. Have fun.
Chase misprinted lines. We face the path of time, and yet I fight this battle all alone. No one to cry to, no place to go. Selfish ring, my privacy is raised, and yet I find repeating in my head. If I can't be my own, I'd feel better dead. It's weird not having applause. Thanks, Mike, for putting this on. That's awesome cause, and thanks everyone for playing. Play some songs for you. Right before these calloused hands and all this work, we used to sit up at the flats, acting like we'd live forever, getting high and skipping class. Yeah, I reckon we were heathens, but in her eyes we were saints. Now you're calling all the boys home, 'cause heaven's angels carried her away. And I will follow you to Virgin, although it hurts me so. Lay to rest is Mountain Beauty, the Lord's called home. I can see her up there floating, I can see her through the pines. Got the words. I will follow you to Virgin, although it hurts me so. Lay to rest is Mountain Beauty, the Lord's called home. I can see her up there floating, I can see her through the pines. I played that song live at least 4 or 5 times now. I forgot the words. Good start. All right, try this one. Early in the morning when the sun does rise, laying in bed with bloodshot eyes. Late in the evening when the sun sinks low, that's about the time my rooster crows. I got whipping up and down this creek, keep me strutting and my engine clean. Run me regular, but I don't fret, 'cause there ain't been one slow me down none yet. Get me drinking that moonshine, get me higher than a grocery bill. Take my trouble to the high wall, home in a river and get your fill. We've been sniffing that cocaine, ain't nothing better when the wind cuts cold. But it's a mighty hard living, damn good feeling to run these roads. I got people trying to tell me, Red, to keep this living, then you'll wind up dead. Tell them ladies that they are not found, wind up laying on a cooling board. I got buddies up the White House Road, keep me strutting when my feet hang low. Vodka, whiskey, ease my pain, and all this running gonna keep me sane. Me drinking that moonshine, get me higher than a grocery bill. My trouble to the high wall, throw 'em in a river and get your fill. We've been sniffing that cocaine, ain't nothing better when the wind comes. Lord, it's a mighty hard living, damn good feeling to run these roads. It's a damn good feeling to run these roads. When you lay me in the cold hard clay, sing them hymns with the banjo plays. You can tell them ladies that they are not frowned, 'cause there ain't been nothing ever held me down. Men, women are shallow graves, same old blues, different day. Get me drinking that moonshine, get me higher than a grocery bill. Take my trouble to the high wall, come in a river and get your fill. You've been sniffing that cocaine, ain't nothing better when the wind cuts cold. Lord, it's a mighty hard living, damn good feeling to run these roads. It's a damn good feeling to run these roads. It's a damn good feeling to run these roads. My nose was itchy for that entire song. That sucked. So I got a request for this song. It's by a band called Government Mule. It's called Soulshine. When you can't find light, guide you on a cloudy day. When the stars ain't shining bright, it feels like you lost your way. When the candle lights of home burns very far away. Yeah, you ought to let your soul shine, just like my daddy used to say. Say that soul shine, better than sunshine, oh, better than moonshine, damn sure better than the rain. Ain't a people don't mind, we all feel that way sometimes. Oh, you gotta let your soul shine, shine through the break of day. I grew up thinking I had it made to make it on my own. I can take the strongest man, make him feel so alone. Now and then I feel a cold wind running through my aching bones. Think back to what my daddy said, oh, there's darkness before the dawn. Say that soul shine, it's better than sunshine, oh, better than moonshine, damn, better than the rain. Ain't no people don't mind, we all feel that way sometimes. Oh, you let your soul shine, shine through the break of day. Times so bad, feel this emptiness. Woman, robbed him of his very soul. Woman too, oh no, she can feel like this. world seems cold. Gotta let your spirit take control. Oh, let your soul shine. It's better than sunshine. Oh, better than moonshine. Damn sure better than the rain. Ain't no people don't mind. We all feel that way sometimes. Oh, you gotta let your soul shine through the break of day. Yeah, let your soul shine. Better than sunshine. Oh, better than moonshine. Damn sure better than the rain. Ain't no people don't mind. We all feel that way sometimes. Oh, you gotta let your soul shine. Shine the break of day. It's weird not having Steve's harmonies for that song. Usually I play with Steve Plants. I guess most of you guys probably know that are watching. But yeah, missing the harmonies there. Not that I'd ever tell Steve that I missed his voice. Save me, 'cause I'm in a sea of beings, and there's no denying. Waves are holding me under. I'm drowning in 1,000 faces, alien expressions, over and over again, trying to scream, but I can't tell. World seems to spin. Left on this square, no will to hold up. Am I the only one crushed away of the world? Save me, 'cause I think I swallowed more than I can comprehend. So lay low. Soul is lost, faith again. me. So if you guys are wondering why I'm wearing a toque when it's like 18 degrees outside, it's not because I'm cold. I was in the sun all day yesterday and I had a backwards hat on. And now I have a tan line across my forehead that looks like a mail slot. So I put a toque on to cover that up. Looks real cool. So I'm going to do a short instrumental song that I wrote. And then I think I'm going to do the first acoustic actual song I've written. I've never played it live before. So guess we'll see how that goes. It's so quiet. so we'll be happy. We sail on and carry on. Though our bodies not alive. Their iron hand, the weatherman, true to life, not the same. What we got here? Time for one more song. Oh, no, I don't. I just switched. Yeah.
Sorry, that was my bad. I was just gonna say exactly what you just said. So I'm gonna try and sneak Cara back in for a song, so because she obviously had the tech difficulties, but you just said one.
Yeah.
You said exactly what I was gonna ask, so that's perfect.
Oh, good.
One more song from the wonderful Miles Young is what I came to say, and you already said it for yourself. So just do it. Just do it.
Yes, sir. I forgot what the song I was going to do. I'll try this one. I swear to God, I'm going to screw up the second verse. I forget the words every time. She grew up in Indiana town as a good-looking mama. Never was around when she grew up tall. She grew up right. Indiana boys, Indiana nights. She moved down here at the age of 18. Took the boys away more than they seen. I was introduced and we both started grooving. Said that you could baby, but we gotta keep moving on. Keep moving. Last dance of Mary Jane. One more time to kill the pain. I feel summer creeping in and I'm tired of this town again. I don't know, but I've been told never slow down, never go on. Tired of myself, tired of this town, tired of screwing up, tired of going down shit. Oh my, oh hell yes, only put on that party dress. Buy me a drink, sing me a song. Take me as it comes, 'cause I can't stay long. Let's dance to Mary Jane, laughing. More time to kill the pain. I feel summer creeping in and I'm out of this town again. Pigeons now, Market Square. She's standing in her underwear, looking down from a hotel room. My call will be coming soon. Oh my, oh hell yes. Gotta put on that pretty dress. She called to cry when she woke up alone. Hit the last number, walk to the road. Last dance with Mary Jane. One more time to kill the day. I feel summer and I'm tired of this town again. Thanks for watching, guys.
Yeah, buddy.
Thanks, man.
Thanks, Miles. All right, we're gonna keep things rolling here. We'll get Cara back in.
Okay.
Cheers. Thanks, Miles. Miles, meet Cara. Cara, meet Miles.
That was
your
awesome.
guitar, eh?
Yeah, that was I was singing along to the last
Guitar.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Talk to you soon, man. Take care. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. You play a song.
Okay, sounds good. Perfect. All right. I wrote a quarantine song because that seems to be all the rage these days. It goes like this. Remember the year that we all practiced patience, slowing our lives for a bit. Some were in fear and some were complacent, and some of us lost our wit. But that was the year that we danced in the kitchen, drew pictures in dusty notebooks, planted some seeds and spent time in the garden, and finally learned how to cook. For every day we were kept from each other, we found a new way to connect. The beautiful thing is we all work together, took time to reset and reflect.
That was lovely.
Thank
That
you.
was very pretty. I like that.
Yeah.
She liked it too.
What's your
This is Finley.
Finley? Hi, I'm
She's
Kara.
been making appearances all weekend.
Aw, nice to meet you.
Good job. Good
Yeah.
job. All right. Thanks for doing that. Thanks for coming back in. I'm glad we got another song.
Yeah, thanks so much for having me.
All right.
Okay.
Take
Later.
care. Stay safe. Bye. And we got the gentleman from the actual Goners. I know. All the ladies are getting crazy. Getting crazy. I'm gonna let you guys get right into it. It's so good to see you though.
Yeah, man. Thanks for having us.
Cheers.
Here I am again in this mean old town, but you're so far away from me. Where are you when the sun goes down? When you're so far away from me. You're so far away from me. So far, I just can't see. You're so far away from me. You're just so far away from me. Well, I'm tired of being in love and feeling all alone. You're so far away from me. I'm tired of making out on that telephone. But you're so far away from me. You're so far away from me. So far, I just can't see. You're so far away from me. You're just so far away from me. I get so tired when I have to explain that you're so far away from me. You be in the sun and I'll be in the rain. And you're so far away from me. You're so far away from me. So far, I just can't see. You're so far away from me. You're just so far away from me. Yes. That's a cover by us of Dire Straits tune, So Far Away, which seems kind of relevant right now. We're going to carry on with all originals now, I think. Film statics, you're sitting back at you. The late night AM station sometimes billboard signs are strange to see. Faces being characters catching up to me. I'm getting restless in this home stretch. Permanence and recklessness. I'm getting lost. I'm getting lost. I'm getting lost in the changes. I'm getting lost in the changes. Changes. Cracking the window, trying to feel your clutches acting stubborn, starts to rise. Text are seeing red. The engine screaming wild. You kill the AM, trying to clear your mind. I'm getting restless in this home stretch. Found out some business. I'm getting lost. I'm getting lost. I'm getting lost in the changes. 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 Changes. All right, we're coming at you live from Toronto, Ontario, capital city of the province. We got t-shirts for sale, 2 different varieties, $20 plus $5 shipping. Can you see this? Where am I? Oh yeah, there we go. So limited quantities. These things are gonna go fast. Let me tell you. If you don't want to get your hands on these, you can get a hold of us through our website, www.theactualgoners.com. You can just hit us up on Facebook as well. Email us, theactualgoners@gmail.com. Check it out. Alternate selection, different logo, same great price. So hit us up for sizing, and I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Quality tees. Let me switch over to the guitar here for a number. Just get my tone here. All right. Got something that can help me. That's my head behind. Oh, I'm a little bit. If I had my way, think I'd rather live without nothing more to say, just searching for a place somewhere I can find. Hold me up, I'm fine. Just a little more heavy than I used to. Don't need searching for the truth. Would you take it out on you? Went home in a taxi, singing to your favorite tune. Lost my money on the backseat. How did I have the money? Hold me up, I'm alright. So don't you let me hold it down. Don't want me to search you. Would you take it out on you? If I fall, would you look me away? When I go too far, see I'm letting you down again. I just something so long today. Want to let me make you understand. Hold me up, I'm fine. Just a little more heavy than I used to. Don't want me to search you for truth. Would you take it out on you?
right, that's a new song. It's called Would You Take an IOU? And we're going to launch over to Duncan playing the pedal steel. See if he's in this picture here. Yeah. There's a little taste of him over there. Yeah, there we go. All right. I have to turn that gate down a bit there. Can I turn it up? Which one again? Now I can turn it up. Pretty quiet on the roads these days. This is a song about driving. Something I love to do. Freedom of the automobile. It's fun. I can see this whole town girl. Now I'm back down, staring at the snow. Send me rolling down this lost highway. Send me rolling down this lost highway. Yeah, that's fine. See, better now. Set up the way she's staring into the sun. I was down late, way to the other nights. This night can't take me. It's send me rolling down this lost highway. Send me rolling down this lost highway. Footsteps on the floor, bouncing on the sound. Hanging on to the treadmill, still staring at the wall. Starting all over, crashing away. Send me rolling down this lost highway. Send me rolling down this lost highway. Send me rolling down
this lost highway. Send me home down this lost highway.
Thank you. That was called Lost Highway. We have for sale a compact disc right here, $10, shipping included. We have, in case you're just joining us, 2 varieties of t-shirts, actual goners. We got a white one. We have a blue one. $30 gets you a shirt and a CD, shipping all in. Hit us up, theactualgoners@gmail.com. Check out our website, theactualgoners.com. Subscribe to our mailing list, Duncan.
Also got an Instagram, which is Instagram/theactualgoners.
We're very excited because we have another EP coming out this summer. We're about to play a song off that release. And we hope you enjoy it as much as we do.
1, 2, 3.
Talk is cheap now, all in time. I know 'cause I'm hanging on the telephone. You want to love me on your own sweet time. Darling, stay on your side. You know I'm still on your side. I lose my cool every now and then. I can wear sushi and back. Family them on her songs. Oh, honey, I'm still on your side. Darling, stay on your side. Oh, honey, I'm still on your side. You know I'm still on your side. Butterfly, slipping away. The night of the stars. Calling me each and every day. The light of the stars. I can't help but think of home. Time to sit in the seas to the friends. I'm getting restless in the sunlight. I'm racing down all these things. Oh, honey, I'm still on your side. Darling, still on your side. Oh, honey, I'm still on your side. Darling, still on your side. You know I'm still on your side. Still on your side. Darling, I'm still on your side. I'm still on your side.
All right, we got just one more tune for you. We're the Actual Goners. Big thanks to Mike for including us in this wonderful event. Yeah. All right, here's the last song. This is a Steve Earle song.
was born by a railroad track. Well, the train whistle well, well, I went right there. Well, my papa left me mama when I was right young. Said now one of these days you're gonna follow me, son. Oh, I ain't ever satisfied. Oh, I ain't ever satisfied. Well, I had me on, she was my world. But I ran off with my backstreet girl. Well, my backstreet woman, she cannot be true. Let me standing on the boulevard thinking about you. Oh, I ain't ever satisfied. Oh, I ain't ever satisfied. I got an empty feeling. Across the river to the other side. Well, last night I dreamt of me to the promised land. I ain't ever satisfied. I was standing at the gate and I had the key in my hand. I ain't ever satisfied. Saying you said come in, boy, you're finally home. I ain't ever satisfied. I said no thanks, please. I just can't move it along. Oh, I ain't ever satisfied. 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 All right.
That was beautiful.
Evening.
Awesome job, guys.
Thanks,
Oh, my
Mike.
favorite guitar players,
Pleasure.
singers, fellas,
Thanks.
the Actual Goners. Get those t-shirts, actualgoners.com, theactualgoners@gmail.com, right? There's still the? Like,
That is correct.
bring that closer to the camera. We didn't get a...
Check out this.
Oh, yeah.
Some
Okay.
funky stuff here. We got another one, another variation. Ugly mugs on there. We got men's and women's cut, which is very
Beautiful.
important to some.
Well, you got a customer here. You got any ones for the little ones?
We have extra small ladies, which are pretty small.
There we go. All right.
I would
Beautiful.
say
Good to see you
it's too
guys.
small for most ladies, actually.
All right. Have a
It's
good
very
night.
small.
Cheers. Thanks, guys.
Next time.
Next up, we have a gentleman named Psydoc, and I haven't actually met him yet. Ian Psydoc, how are you doing, my friend? Can you hear me? Oh, we're getting a little ghost in the machine on your end there. Yeah, like that. You can hear us? Yeah. Maybe the input on the audio, or maybe refresh the page. Getting to be real technical at the end of this 3-day festival, you know? Have you tried blowing in the cartridge? You want some banana? Oh, well, bananas are upstairs. Did you like the music that was on before? Yeah, it was nice, right? We're gonna have some more music. Let's see if we can hear him now. Ian, try it again there. Yeah, it's just doing a bit. It's just a computer thing.
You hear us?
He can hear us, yeah.
Can't.
Yeah, but we can't hear him yet. No. Anyways, let's get his. Oh. There's his website there.
There's my website.
He's got a website, yeah. Oh, now it's even more. Do you have a cell phone you can stream from or something? Not to take away your setup. It's actually pretty, like, it's pretty vibey, just going like, but I'd like to hear your beautiful tunes. All right. Stop pulling on that, please. Stop. All right, I'll take this another opportunity to thank Kyle Vanderhoven for doing all the kind of tech work on the site. He every time we had to switch streams, he went and changed the link on the site, and that changed quite a bit. And he did it real quick and nice. And yeah, we got to thank Mommy for sure. We got to thank my wife Sarah for watching the girls as much as she did the last few days here. There, we're starting to hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you are.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Sweet.
Now yes.
And obviously, thanks to all the artists, including Mr. Ian Sidog here. He's going to play us some beautiful songs. Where are you, Ian?
I'm in Kingston. I am at my parents' house right now.
Nice.
And they're downstairs watching on TV.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I love the boat. All right. She's getting a little anxious.
Okay.
She's excited. All right, man. Well, I'll pass it off to you. Looking forward to it. Have some fun.
Cool. Thanks.
Thanks.
All right. Train a-comin', it's rolling around the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. Well, I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. When I hear the whisper on down to San Antone. Well, when I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno, yeah, just to watch him die. When I hear the whistle blow, I hang my head and cry. rich folks eating on some fancy dining car, probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. I knew I had it coming. Well, I know I can't be free. That train keeps it moving. That's what tortures me. Well, if they freed me from this prison, if that railroad train was mine, well, I bet I'd move it on a little farther down the line, far from Folsom Prison. Well, that's where I wanna stay. And I let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. All right, cool. I don't know, I can't see. There we go. Okay. See myself now. All right, my name's Psydoc. As you can see down here, that's my website. It's got all my stuff, got all my tunes. That was Johnny Cash, obviously. I'm gonna play some of my own tunes, mostly, I think. Thanks to Michael for getting this whole thing together. This is really cool. It's my first e-gig, so I'm honored to share it with those of you watching. I don't know how many people are watching, but all of you. This is a song I wrote called The Spleen. Between virtuous love saints stood talking pristine, like the facade that's ignored by your God. Ephemeral and broken our moments will be. Wake up, you never get to wake up. You take your sleep in a pill, so you're not dreaming enough. Love is a maze, you can't trap on your page, where adulterants and lovers draw hopeless as one. I am the cloud that you jump in to drown. You give up on blood, they don't crack a frown. But when it's a frame, he's forgiven with haste. You pray for more days with so few to go around. Here, you hold my aim if I can't stand you. Honey, if I take your burdens, won't you take me for granted? You told the old man he was looking good, but the chance that they got to run a photo with him, and they said goodbye with the glazed look in their Lord, how I've burned, lest you hallow my work. I have loved and I've changed, I've died in your dirt. For you are the flame withholding our end in a rain so confused. The sensible traded for thirst. Cool. All right. Sorry, one sec. Okay, technology's weird. That was the spleen. What time is it? 45. Okay. Don't usually get to play with multiple guitars in my gigs just because of convenience, but in my living room now, so this is cool. All right, somebody, unfortunately, that I was a giant fan of passed away quite recently, John Prine. I'm sure everybody who's playing this weekend and many more are devastated to hear this, as I was. One of the great songwriters of all time, and he's obviously going to be missed. He was going to go on tour and stuff, and just like that. So this song's called "That's the Way the World Goes Round." I'm going to get through it without crying on YouTube because that would be embarrassing. So here we go. Little guy's got a lot to lose. He's a pretty nice fella, kinda confused. Got muscles in his head, never been used. Thinks he owns half of this town. He drinks too much and gets a big red nose and beats his old lady with a rubber hose. Takes her out to dinner, buys her new clothes. That's the way the world goes round. That's the way that the world goes round. You're up one day, next you're down. It's a half an inch of water and you think you're gonna drown. That's the way that the world goes round. I was sitting in my bathtub, counting my toes, when the radiator broke. Water all froze. I was stuck in the ice, without any clothes, naked as the ass of a clown. I was crying ice cubes, hoping I'd croak, when the sun came through the window. The ice all broke. Stood up and laughed, thought it was a joke. That's the way the world goes round. That's the way that the world goes round. You're up one day, next you're down. It's a half an inch of water and you think you're gonna drown. That's the way that the world goes round. That's the way that the world goes around. Yo, for you, John. All right. 10 more minutes. Got a few more. I need to do some of my own tunes to close out the show. This one's called Tourniquet. It's a quick one. It's a waltz. So if you want to dance for a short period of time, this one's for you. I'll tie the tourniquet. You are the boss. Fuck if I know if I still love you or not. You said you're too small to leave. My, how you've grown. And don't you be short with me, my placebo. I'm stuck here to age now in rooms you designed. You always had a knack for that. Well, it's beyond my mind. So I'll sit and wonder how you chose the place for that mirror and your body and where I should break. I got you these flowers. I'm such an idiot. I only need you. But I guess you just can't forgive. Besides, I think these are only your second favorite kind. I'll tie the tourniquet with the belt that you gave me. The one we agreed is hideous, but you like how it shaped me. So break me and kiss me, dismiss me, convince me I'm fine. We could be in some city with the doctor you like. I know Oz never got you, I know he never tried. For now, I just miss you and wish I convinced you it's alright. And I'll tie the tourniquet with the belt that you gave me. The one we agreed is hideous, but you like how it shaped me. You said you're too small to leave. My, how you've grown. All right. Song's called Tourniquet. The next one I'm going to do is called Expense. The Expense. Because it matters. They'll rot around me. There's some carbon copy mold out of line. And no sideways trudging is ever worth a crumbling eye. Folding words into you and I am us, and we are me too much for you. For now we are the first time that I slept at the expense of everything, everything, everything else. Some nerve to be so spineless, a notch that left you grinding, growing, floating, holding it hushed. 2 months of hunger on your belt, crowning king of the morning, agreeing upon a rising hand blocks the sun. And no sideways trudging is ever worth the crumbling eye. Folding inwards into you and I am us, and we are me too much for you. For now we are the first time that I slept at the expense of everything, everything, everything else. Some nerve to be so spineless, a notch that left me grinding, groaning, gloating, gloating, and held you 2 months of hunger on your belt. All right. Oh, we got a comment. Thanks, Grant. All right, I'm going to do one more. My name's Sidock, SIYDOCK.com if you want to find me. Thanks for listening, everybody. Thanks again to Michael for putting this together. I don't know if you're listening right now, but yeah, this is super cool. And cheers. This song's called The Director. The history books are written like the money that we spend, but the dollars down and the author ain't your friend. Well, have you no shame? What was that you did? Hey, baby, what was that you did now? You were just a kid. Well, maybe you were just a kid. Yeah, no wonder. You couldn't even make me sick. Hey, how are ya? I'm the projector. What I see in you, I can't see in her. What I see in you, I can't see in her. Pleasure's all yours, I'm the projector. Come make a job, come make a job out of me. Just stay on hold like a funeral home, just waiting for word. Yeah. Hey, how are ya? I'm the director. What I take from you, I give back to her. What I take from you, I give back to her. Pleasure's all yours, I'm the director. Some call it weakness or weakness, I can't say. I have some time to kill or work on what I can't change.
That was awesome. I love that. That was like, there's been 6 or 7 times this weekend. Can you hear me now? Yeah.
There we go.
Like 6 or 7 times this weekend where I've heard a song and I'm just like, there's no way that I'm not going to be listening to that for years to come. And that song was, the whole set was great. Don't get me wrong, but that song, that got me. I loved it.
Thanks,
loved
man.
It.
Thanks.
Thank you so much
Appreciate
for doing
that.
this. That's
Thank you.
Psydoc, and you got psydoc.com right here. And go see him when the world goes back on its axis and we're allowed to see each other again. And
Yes.
I hope when that happens, our paths cross for real in the real world. Because
yeah, man, me too.
Awesome, man. Thanks for doing this.
This is a cool idea. Thank you. Yeah.
Cheers. I'll talk to you soon.
Yeah, man. Thanks.
All right, and now we have a veteran of the festival, Jess Vira. She knows what to expect. She knows, but it's not going to be that way this time.
Totally. Less technology involved this time.
That's right. Well,
yeah.
I'll press one button and then you'll go, and then.
All right. Ready. This is a pretty old song of mine, but I figured it's still one of my favorites. Well, I feel like writing all these little moments of clarity down in permanent ink. Well, on the mirror above my sink, so no condensation could bring them down. No, 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 no. So every morning, well, I could see them on my face, and I could always write them up my arm. Well, if I need the extra space, you motivate me when I'm listless, recharge me when I'm weak. How easily I slip back into my old routine. Oh, my old and safe routine. And though it may be familiar, well, there's one thing this blanket lacks. Well, it's room for two. Well, and I'd surely burn out without you. A wig is nothing without its wax. Yeah, you motivate me when I'm listless, recharge me when I'm weak. How easily I slip back into my routine. Oh, my old and safe routine. Oh, well, I slip back into my old and safe routine. Where will you, when will you come follow me? When will you come follow me? Where will you come follow me? When will you come follow me? Follow me down, da 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 down, down, da 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 da. Thank you. So that song's called Clarity, or it may be called Routine. I really forget which one we actually went with on the album. I'm going to play something that's new. Right. This is called Table. Still a bit of a work in progress. You got to bring something to the table. If you're pulling up a chair, you got to be willing and able. If you're gonna sit there 'cause I work so damn hard to stay open and vulnerable. If you're not doing the same thing, I think that you should go. Because the things that I've learned have been hard won. If I don't value myself, then I go and keep one. Enough to go around, but I must be careful who I have at my table. You got to bring something to the table. Well, if you're pulling up a chair, you got to be willing and able if you're gonna sit there. 'Cause I work so damn hard to stay open and vulnerable. If you're not doing the same thing, I think that you should go. Because the things that I've done have brought me here. Well, and there's more to digest than it would appear. But I am done chasing the unavailable. I choose who's at my table. Well, I am done chasing the unavailable. I chose who's at my table. Oh, little things are popping up on here. Hello. This is a very official set list written on a scrap of paper. Okay, maybe I'm going to do the song about nettles. Have you guys ever been stung by a stinging nettle? It's the season. Setting boundaries, marking them with a sting. There's a counterpoint in every swing. Pendulums can only go so far before momentum shifts back to the start. We're intentionally trying, but don't get a reaction. Garnishes no response. But a careless brush of the hand, well, and the consequences abound. Passing right on through to the other side. Start to get a sense to recognize that the fulcrum is the point where root meets stem. Laying anchor to the whip of the wind. Intentionally trying. I don't get a reaction. Garnishes no response. But a careless brush of the hand, well, and the consequences abound. It's all inside who you know to do, you got to be strong and learn to bend, learn to bend. Listen to comprehend. Intentionally trying to get a reaction garnishes no response. But the careless rush of the hand will end the consequences abound. Okay, what else do I got here? Okay, maybe I will do this one. This song is called Geography. Well, could you be my parentheses? I'm marking my boundaries, but leaving us a space in between. And you, I see a reflection of me. I bet I could learn from you instead of always taking the lead. You got the seeds and put them in your pocket. You were strong, you had the harvest, reminding me of my bounty. You are the pestle to my mortar. We are solid without each other, but together we can deconstruct anything. I feel I've found my match, but this geography is holding me back, holding me back. I feel my patience run slack with this geography holding me back, holding me back. Oh, well, it's holding me back. It's holding me back. Oh, well, there's so many similarities. We would rather build the sink up instead of running the machine. We facilitate a good more we take in places of transition, with new direction to contemplate. You are the period to my run-on sentence, a chance for pause, a break in the process, so I can breathe and ask for what I need. It's starting to feel like anything is possible. I just have to bring my intention there. You inspire me to prepare. I feel I've found my match, but this geography, it's holding me back, holding me back. I feel my patience run slack with holding me back, 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 holding me back. Oh, well, it's holding me back. It's holding me back. Oh, well, it's holding me back. It's holding me back. It's holding me back. Thank you. The obligatory water sip. I don't know why I put the lid on every time. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be dangerous. Leave the lid off of the water bottle. How about, what time is it? 10 minutes. Right, well, why don't we do, I think the song is called Everything, or maybe Lead by Example. We'll see. It means everything to me, to be doing what I love all night naturally. Well, and I do it with everything I've got. So it's never something I'm not. Like everybody, trying so hard to make it look easy. No, I won't prescribe to a life where my meaning is derived by wealth. I'm making art, not things I don't want to take. Just bring my full presence to whatever I do. Well, and I try to get by with treading as light as I can. And what I have to give is the way I live. So I lead by example, and I don't want to be only a perceived in relation to what I have. Oh, and haven't achieved. We are so much more than what we own. Well, our possessions will set us in stone. I'd rather see value in the process, in fluidity. No, I won't prescribe to a life where my meaning is derived by wealth. I'm making art, not things I don't want to take. Just bring my full presence to whatever I do. Well, and I try to get by with treading as light as I can. And what I have to give is the way I live. So I lead by example. Thank you. Oh, do you see how much easier that was? I just grabbed it, I just drank. That was totally the right choice. Thanks for the support, Ryan. Okay. I'm gonna try this. All right, well, I'm gonna do this song. This song is for my dad. You filled a childhood home with laughter, music, and love. It doesn't matter what came after, 'cause we got back to that place. There's a happiness that's in my chest, and it hinders my breath. I used to think I was so different than you, but I got your dark hair and your olive skin. You were made of music and I'm your reflection. Well, you made mistakes, said I didn't have to forgive you if it wasn't the case. I hope you know I did. There's a happiness that's in my chest, and it hinders my breath. I try to sap my sadness with memories to breathe. I used to think I was so different than you, but I got your dark hair and your olive skin. You were made of music and I'm your reflection. You always made sure I knew that you were proud of me. You could be brash and you could be loud, but you always had love for me. There's a happiness that's in my chest, and it hinders my breath. I try to sap my sadness with memories to grieve. Well, the last time I saw you, you shared with me how you often joke to hide your insecurities. And I saw you in a different light. There's a happiness that's in my chest, and it hinders my breath. I try to sap my sadness with memories free. All right, well, on that happy note, I think I'm gonna leave you. Yeah, there we go. And look at this, it's
Hey.
Mike, and he has a guitar.
A guitar.
After all of this button pushing and tech stuff, we actually get to hear you play.
Yeah.
Exciting.
Thanks for doing that, Jess. I'm glad you came back and did a proper set because that was beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome, thanks.
All right. Have a good night.
Okay, thanks, you too.
Hello. Well, that was fun. It was very, very anxious for me, but it was also something that I'm going to remember for a very long time. I basically asked a bunch of people that I admire to spend half an hour playing songs, and most of them did. And I don't know. I'm a little trembly. I'm a little anxious because, yeah. Anyways, I'm just gonna play some songs. That's all there is.
Played the victim, I'm the villain in your expired flame. If I'm howling at your window, you simply draw your shade. Oh, I want to be Marty McFly. Oh. Well, if I could, you know that I'd find out where we went wrong. Place your date into the dashboard of the DeLorean. There's a photo of us laughing, a 3-word phrase. Looking closer, my arms around you, baby. Well, they slowly fade. Oh, I want to be Marty McFly. Oh. Well, if I could, you know that I'd find out where we went wrong. Place a date into the dashboard of the DeLorean. Yeah, I'll be with you again, my love. Oh, I want to be Marty McFly. Oh, well, if I could, you know that I'd find out where we went wrong. Place a date into the dashboard of the DeLorean. Oh, I want to be Marty McFly. Oh, well, if I could, you know that I'd find out where we went wrong. Place a date into the dashboard of the DeLorean.
Hey, girls. My patient, loving family. You gonna say hi?
Hi.
You can come over and say hello. Hey, wave. Say hi. Good job. Good job. Oh, the guitar get you? I'm sorry.
Oh, that's this on. How was that this
Oh,
on?
you're gonna take that? You want me to put this on? I don't know if I need another. Oh, okay. I'll throw it on for this. Okay.
There we go.
There we go.
Now sing.
Okay.
Let's jump. I'll play jump.
You're very good at playing the drum.
with a name inside. If you cross yours and I'll cross mine, let's find our dreaming tree. It's in the infirmary. We'll break the glass and touch the sky. We'll break the glass and touch the sky. If we leave now, they'll never catch us. They'll never catch us. We'll just fly away. If we leave now, nothing can stop us. They'll never catch us. We'll just fly away on our great escape. Let's leave our mark before we die. Steal a car and drive all night. Road ahead is clear, so burn the maps, my dear. We'll break the glass and touch the sky. If we leave now, they'll never catch us. They'll never catch us. We'll just fly away. If we leave now, nothing can stop us. They'll never catch us. We'll just fly away on our great escape. Ooh, ooh, my love. Ooh, ooh, my love. Who knows where we might go? My love. They'll never catch us. They'll never catch us. We'll just fly away. Nothing can stop us. They'll never catch us. We'll just fly away on our great escape. Ha! What are you doing over here? Anxious little fella, aren't you? Oh, so many nice comments. Thank you. Hi, baby. You got some nice comments too there, Lenny Bird. Yeah.
How did you do this?
Including from Ryan Stewart and Mario.
Hi,
Well,
Daddy.
My Flannel Jimmy Teenage
Hi, Daddy.
Dreams. We're good. We're good.
What's that?
Ryan wrote those songs. He fixed them. I came to him with, and then I came to him with a rock diamond yeah. Hi, I'm Patrick, and I love my dinosaur. So here's my little dino. He's green with tiny teeth, scaly on his top side and bumpy underneath. My funny small dino, his tummy is so round. Dino thinks he's very scary when he's making loud roaring sounds. It's true. He has little arms with soft pads on his feet, triangles along his back. They really do look neat.
Dino growls and sings a song. I sometimes do the same. We love to laugh together and play a little game. Look at those musical notes. Dino's all about getting down. It's great having a dino with scaly skin so green. I love my little dino. He's the best I've ever seen. Is that little dino?
Look at these stars.
Those are beautiful stars, aren't they?
Hmm?
Okay. You want to take some books for Mama? Daddy's got to go to work. Thanks, baby. Bye, baby. I love you. All right. Play a song from a different record. I've been doing it for a while now, so I have 5 of the things. This one's from the 4th one. It's called Easy Love. There are days when I belong to my broken heart, my aching bones. How would their ways make me feel young? Fired up and ignorant. The love that may come, my love comes lost. Days when I'm not well. Every scar's a story I don't need to be told. Days where I belong. So won't you light me up in your revelry, and I swear you'll find me easy to love. If you never mind our history and you lie with me, it's easy to love. Come on. Oh, oh, I've got plays playing through my head, thoughts of my mom and thoughts of my dad, and true love that will last long past death. In the days where I belong, in the days where I belong. So won't you light me up in your revelry? I swear you'll find me easy love. If you never mind our history and you lie with me, easy love. Come on, oh. Oh, yes, even light me up in your revelry, and I swear we're bound to find an easy love. Make it easy, love. Come on. It's funny how my heart beats harder than I think it can when it's in the palm of your hand. Ain't it funny how my heart beats harder than I think it can? It's in the palm of your hand. Yeah. Water management. How is it? Am I yelling at you? I don't want to be too loud. Is it being all right? Is it not getting all crunchy or anything? And you're all just being kind? Be honest with me. I'm so in love with you. Whatever you want to do, hey, that's alright with me. Yeah. 'Cause you make me feel so brand new. And I want to spend my life with you. Oh, darling, since we've been together, I've been loving you whenever. And that's all I need. So let me be the one to come run to. And I'll never be true. You got me singing. We ought to stay together. I'm loving you forever. No time to do the bad and be sad. Why some people break up, just turn around and make up. You know I can't see you never do that to me, would you, babe? And if love is all I see, it got me singing love. We ought to stay together. No, I've been loving you forever. No time to do bad or happy, sad. We ought to stay together. I'm loving you forever. Time to do bad, happy, sad. Do bad, happy, sad. Let's stay together. Watermelon. This is cool. I think we raised about $1,700, and we all came together. And you know, it's hard to judge sometimes. I mean, most of the artists probably relate to this. It's hard to judge sometimes, judging by the numbers, what success is for these sort of things. But I think I had a thought. I thought earlier when I looked at the numbers, and I thought about what a difference it might make, even for one family, if they go to the food bank. And it gave me chills. I mean, we got together and we got to listen to each other play some music, and some of the music was, I mean, all the music was really lovely, and some of it's just, you know, life changing for me. You know, some of these songs are going to be around in my collection for years and years, and to have that happen at the same time when we get to raise a little money for someone who's not on a winning streak, maybe they can get back on that winning streak, you know. And we were able to help You know, really, if you narrow it down and you got, say you have 10 houses on a block, well, picture every one of those 10 houses was in need, and we did something about that. So that's something to feel good about, you know. And sometimes I get lost in those kinds of things, and it's important. Those things are important, and keeping music in your heart, and I don't want to sound cheesy, but it's kind of important to keep, especially during these times when there is so much uncertainty, to know that you have, I don't want to say a gift, but a love for music. That's very cool that we get to share it, and it's even cooler that something is coming of a positive nature out of something we'd probably be doing anyway. So I do feel touched by everyone buying tickets and by playing your songs and saying kind words to one another and meeting each other. It's just such a nice 3 days, and I should play another song. I've been anxious the whole time because I wanted every person who was taking part of this to feel important and feel validated that they were bringing something, and because everyone did, and I'm really touched by it. Thanks. Red midnight shoes were held in her hand. She got the breath, boom, boom, heartbeat, can't keep up. Start to dance, blue moonlight dress. It's all I could see. Forget the world in the 5:45 a.m. fly back to reality. I'm gonna tell everybody, I'm gonna tell anybody, I'm gonna tell everybody about this love we had. I'm gonna tell anybody, I'm gonna tell everybody, I'm gonna tell everybody about this love we had. When the end of summer comes, gonna leave my heart right in the sand, gonna leave my heart right in the sand, yes. When the end of summer comes, gonna write my name on the back of your hand, gonna write my name on the back of your hand. Green sunrise eyes won't help me sleep. Lane after lane, seat up, seat back, seat up. Oh no, I'm in too deep. I'm gonna tell everybody, I'm gonna tell anybody, I'm gonna tell everybody about this love we had. I'm gonna tell everybody, I'm gonna tell anybody, I'm gonna tell everybody about this love we had. When the end of summer comes, gonna leave my heart right in the sand, gonna leave my heart right in the sand, yeah. When the end of summer comes, gonna write your name on the back of my hand, gonna write your name on the back of my hand. When the end of summer comes, gonna leave my heart right in the sand, gonna leave my heart with you, my friend. played this in the first little 15-minute, 30-minute set that I did. I'm giving myself all the sweet spots, the opening of the festival and the end of the festival. But hey, I wanted the end of the festival so then I could not press buttons and worry about stepping on anyone's toes. And the front of the festival, we just had a sick call. So there you go. I'm not that guy. Anyways, I did play this on Friday, but I want to play it again for a couple reasons. First, I like it. I like it. It's a good song. It's called Celestial. And I wrote this with Ryan Stewart. I don't know if he's still out there, but he's a hell of a person and a damn fine songwriter. And the lyrical idea of this song, because the musical idea was way different, and it was like a slow vibey thing, and then we're like, is it vibey enough? Or I don't know, maybe the lyrics just didn't work. It didn't work for some reason, so we came back, went to the drawing board, and now it works. It's called Celestial, and where it came from, the lyrics came from, is there was tons of negativity, and there always is. There's always people just saying their side, not listening to the other side. And so when you think that, you would think that most of humanity doesn't like each other. We don't get along. But this weekend totally proves that that is completely untrue. And this particular song, I read something, I think it was Twitter, one of those Twitter battles, and I didn't get goated. I have a couple times, but I didn't dive into this one. I can't even remember what it was. But instead, I just turned off my phone and I turned off the TV. I didn't have any kind of link to that world that tells you that we're not supposed to get along. And I went outside and I hung out with a friend. And I think we had a fire, and I think maybe we had a beverage. And I thought the next day, we don't have any problems at all. So that's kind of what this song's about. It's called Celestial.
See the earth shaking in the veins. Someone lies pockets like it's any other day. It's a hell of a show, makes you feel so low, but you can't seem to shed your skin. On and on we go, wrong we know, right where we've always been, dancing the fire. Oh, we never get tired. Searching for something, oh, we do. Searching for something, ooh, celestial. So let's back up the wagon, head into the woods. Doctors have grown tired of doing all we could. It's a hell of a show, makes you feel so low. Can't seem to shed your skin. On and on we go, for all we know, right where we've always been. When we dance in the fire, oh, we go, never get tired. No, we go, searching for something, searching for something. Ooh, yes. don't know love. I don't think so, love. That's where we are. They call it love, but I don't know love. I don't think so, love. That's where we are. Oh, we dancing in the fire. Oh, we never get tired. No, we don't. Searching for something. Oh, we searching for something. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So thirsty.
Yeah. Pop Joe, be there on the double. Pop Joe, gonna sing today. You want to play the Pop Patrol movies? It's pretty close to bedtime. I think it's story time. Have you had bath? Yeah. Ah. Okay, I got one more song, guys. Yeah, one more song, and then the mini chaos that was the last few days. Yeah. High vibes, Emmy. All right. One more thank you to everyone. Thanks to Kyle Vanderhoven for doing the website. Yeah. He was. Yeah. Thank you. He was pretty instrumental in making sure that we all went to the right places. Thank you to everyone who bought a ticket and contributed to the weekend, and all the artists who played, obviously. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Okay, give me a kiss. Mwah. Good job. I'm going to play one song, and then I'll come read you stories, all right? All right. Hello, storm, I believe I've been waiting on you. Got my coat and I've got my yellow gum boots on. The wind topples down trees in my doorway, leaving no doubt. The storm came around, and I may lose my grip, and I may even hit the ground and spin into an unfamiliar light. Oh, but I can't help this feeling of hope. Not even losing love has ever done enough to change my heart. So hello, storm. And hello, my love, I can see you've been waiting on me. Yeah, you watch me fall with your beautiful curiosities. Your eyes knock down everything inside of me. There really is no doubt that you came around. Well, I may lose my grip, I may even hit the ground, spin into an unfamiliar love.
this feeling of home. Not even losing my love has ever done enough to change my heart. I guess I can't change my heart.
Oh, bless you. That comes from bar training. People hanging around your neck. You can just finish the song. That's my lovely, soon-to-be 3-year-old. And that's where I'm going to leave it. Thank you. That was fun. I hope you guys had fun too. And thanks for playing along with all the hiccups. And
Hi, Daddy. I'm here.
I know you're here. The whole damn world know you're here. Nice. That's great. Bye, everybody. Hope that we get to run into each other in real life soon. And I hope you stay safe. And thanks again.